Welcome everybody. I would just like to take this moment to share with you how I plan our family's Super Bowl party, and I hope you will enjoy this video. Welcome! Today we will be taking a closer look at the game plan. My name is Barb and I have a shop on Etsy called Endless Lists where I sell digital planners just like this one. I would like to take this opportunity to share with you how I plan our family's Super Bowl party using the game plan. In 2019, I created 2 videos for the game plan. Both of them are linked down below. In the first video, I shared with you how I set up the game plan in my planner, and then I showed you how I organized the plans using the game plan and just kind of mapping out what it was that we wanted to do for our own Super Bowl party. So in the second one, called the game plan follow-up, I share with you how I take the plans that we made and just bring them to life and set up our own Super Bowl party. You can find the links to both of these videos down below. Okay, so for this year, what I would like to do is a plan with me, and I would like to show you how I actually go about coming up with my plans and putting it all together. Before I start planning, I need to print out the planner. And in my case, I just have it on my computer and it's ready to go. I can print it any time. In your case, if you're interested in it, you can go to my shop and buy it there, and then go ahead and download it. And then when you open the file, it'll open up into it's a PDF file, and so it'll open up into whatever reader you have, and then at that point you can print it out. So here I'm showing you how I use Adobe Acrobat Reader to print my files, and in this scene I'm showing you how you need to select two-sided printing and then short-edged binding if you're going to print double-sided. So this is the trip planner you're seeing here on the printer, but now it's the game plan that is printing out. You can see how it prints out on the one side and then pulls it back in and then prints it out on the other side. And as you can also see here that I'm using a Canon MG7720. The game plan prints out on 8.5 by 11 paper, and there are 2 pages on each piece of paper that you will need to trim in half, and that's what I'm doing in this scene right here. And this is when I was setting up my planner for 2020. If you have a half letter planner, you can skip this step. I'm using an A5, and so I'm going to trim a little bit off the bottom of the paper, and it's measuring at 8 1/4. And then the final step is punching holes into the pages, and then once you have that done, you can go ahead and set it up inside your planner. So here I am setting up the game plan in my planner, and once again I did this when I was putting my planner together for 2020, and this is really one of my favorite parts, is just seeing it all come together inside the planner, and it's like a fresh pages to work with, and I just really love that. After working so hard to get to this point, it feels really good to see it in the planner and see that it's just going to work out very well. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is set the date and the time. So I know that the Super Bowl is on the 2nd, which feels kind of early to me. And we will start our festivities around 5 o'clock. So we got that part done. And then establish a budget. Okay, here's the thing on the budget. If I was doing a big party, then I would think about, the number of people, and I would think about, you know, ways that I can keep it inexpensive, but still, have a good time. And so I would sit down and plan that out about, I'd look up costs of things and, establish some type of a budget. Since it's just us, what I do is I just follow our grocery budget. So whatever our grocery budget is for the week, which, is like, I don't want to say, but it's like our grocery budget for the week is $150. And I kind of feel like if we can't buy the ingredients that we need for the Super Bowl within that budget, then we're spending too much money somewhere. So because it's not like, it's just the same thing as buying meat food for a supper. This is going to be our supper, basically. So, so I'm just going to write in here grocery budget. I will follow the grocery budget. I was going to put in there $100, but that's not true because that's not the truth. The truth is I'm following the grocery budget. And so, okay, location. So establish our budget. That's what our budget is. And location, family room. And our theme, I don't really have a theme this year. Last year, I think I just did whoever the teams were, Patriots and somebody else. I feel bad about that. Anyway, so I'll just say that the theme is the Super Bowl. Okay, decorations. We are going to, plan the theme. Okay, that's our theme. Make the guest list. We do not need to make a guest list because the guests are us, just our family. So we don't need to do that. And also, we do not need to send invites. So that's already, we don't have to do that. Plan the menu. Okay, let's go over here and talk about the decorations first. Okay. Decorations, party favors, and activities. I'm skipping that this year because we're not doing decorations. We're just gonna eat food and enjoy the game. Party favors, don't need those either because don't tell my kids the difference. They don't know the difference. So, and activities, I think last year we played a board game or something beforehand, but or we got outside or something. I don't know. But our activity is watch the game. And that's it. If I was having a party, I would have, some toys set out for the kids or, I don't know, something, but I don't. And so, our party timeline is going to be, prepare the food and then set up the food. And then start the game. And then fill our plates. And then enjoy. And then I'm going to say a mini cleanup. So maybe we just get everything piled on the counter. And if we get the dishwasher started, great. And if we don't, that's okay too. Because I like to just enjoy that time. So, okay. Now, let's plan our menu. Okay. Last year we did tacos. And I was thinking I'm in kind of a like buffalo chicken kind of phase lately. And so I thought we would do buffalo chicken tenders. And I've already checked on this with my husband, with Tim, to see what he thought. And he was, yeah, in agreement. And with blue cheese. Like, not just blue cheese, but the blue cheese dip. And celery. These all kind of go together. And then pineapple. I was trying to think of something cool that would taste good with after eating the buffalo chicken, and that's what came to my mind. I don't know why. And then I went and snooped around on the internet for a dessert because we've done brownies and we've done chocolate chip cookies, and I wanted something a little bit different. And I came across s'mores nachos. And that seemed really excited. And I'll link I'll link that down below for you. And for our beverages, I don't know why, but when I look at this menu, I really want a big glass of ice water, more than I want anything else. And then beer for Tim. And the girls, Dr. Pepper. And that is the menu. Pretty simple. And so the buffalo chicken tenders. So I'm gonna, let's see here. So I'm gonna put the items that I need to make this happen on this list. Okay, for the buffalo chicken tenders, what we're doing is we're getting chicken tenders from Bush's, which is here in Texas. And we'll either go get them that day or like earlier in the day, or even maybe the day before. And then we're just going to put these in the oven with, get them warm and then top them with buffalo sauce. I need to check our buffalo sauce. I just bought some, but I want to make sure and look at it. And then we'll put that on top, put it back in the oven, and then that'll work out perfectly. And then this blue cheese dip, okay, I need mayonnaise, which I think I have, sour cream. I only need a quarter of a cup. And then blue cheese. Lemon. And chives. Pineapple. Okay, and then I'm looking at this recipe online, and it's from Delish, and it's all the s'more stuff. It's just graham crackers, and chocolate chips, which we have some. Chips. And they have big marshmallows, but I was going to use mini marshmallows because I don't know. I think I might like that better. Also, I'm not going to make the whole recipe. We'll see how it goes. And that's it for that recipe. That's the s'mores. Okay, and then water we have, I gotta check on Tim's beer. And the girls, they're Dr. Peppers. I like to get them minis. So anyway, that's pretty much the plan, the game plan for the game plan. Right there. And then on this back side, I have, well, this is the awards celebration. That's what this one is. They look very similar, and it looks like almost like you're going into the same planner, but it's not. And this was actually a freebie on my website. But we're not going to be using this, and so we don't have a need. Okay, so let's go back in here. Okay, so plan the menu. I did that. Order food needed. Okay, when I said order food needed, it can either be order like as in you need to order it from like a catering situation, or in my case, it's going to be ordering these items from Walmart grocery pickup, and so that's how I'm going to get all this together. And then buy food needed. So that's like, so this is like if you'd order from catering or Walmart, and then buy food needed. So I'll check this off after we get the food. And then shop for supplies. I don't really need to shop for any other supplies because we're not doing any extra things this year. We're just keeping it really, really simple. And then make a party timeline, which I did. Purchase party favors, we don't need to do that. Assemble party favors, don't need to do that either. So all I have left is get the food, set up the party area, decorate. We'll cross that out because I'm not decorating this year. Maybe next year. And then set up the party and enjoy. And so that's it. That's what we're doing. And that's what we're doing for the Super Bowl. And I'm super excited. I'm going to get this out to you and share these recipes with you. And that's it. Have a great Super Bowl Sunday. And text me when you're done. Let me know what you did. That's it. Take care. Bye.